Hey, welcome to Charismindful. I'm Dr. Amy Miltich.
I'm Matthew Hill, and this is Honey.
She's our dog,
Mascot.
therapy dog. Yeah. So in our last video, we set the stage for this pandemic and how it's impacting our emotional and mental health and what the pitfalls are. And we really kind of framed it in a trauma model because we don't have any other models really to go on right now. So we're going to do a series of videos now talking about how to combat or what to do so we don't get into that situation where we set the stage for trauma. So if you haven't watched that video yet, you can click here and watch that first video and come back and watch the others. So the first thing that sets the stage for potential trauma is losing our predictability. And so in this environment now where we're staying home, some people are working from home, some people just aren't working, kids are not in school, everything has been thrown kind of into chaos. So we need to create some predictability. And the first way to create predictability is to have a daily schedule. So, some of us have kind of a similar schedule to what we had. Some of us have a very, very different schedule. So I'm not going to say you've got to create a schedule that's hard and fast, that's in the box, and you have to stick to it all the time. Because that in itself is anxiety provoking.
Yes.
What I mean to say is you need some sort of predictability, some sort of schedule that you can kind of stick to. So, for example, my children are not in school right now. They've been home for going on a month now, I think. We sat down, we've got to create some sort of schedule that they can know they're going to do every day. So they don't have to get up at 7 o'clock like they did, but they need to get up kind of at the same time every day. It could be 9 o'clock if they're, wanting to sleep in and they're teenagers. But whatever it is, try to stick to that. And try to stick to a schedule of I'm going to kind of eat lunch at this time and dinner is, around this time and this is my time to chill out and watch TV. This is my time to move my body, or I'm going to watch an online yoga class, or I'm going to, phone a friend. Whatever it is, create some sort of schedule that you can live with and that you're going to do every day, because that's going to help set the stage for the predictability.
Yep. Number 2, create some things to look forward to. What do you like to do? What did you like to do before the world changed and got plunged into where we are? You can do so many things online. Obviously, the world is shifting to online. We're talking to you wherever you are. Find some things you like to do. If it's museums, you can learn about museums. You can take song lessons online. Learn how to play piano. There's any number of things. You can learn to cook on the YouTube. All manner of things can be done online. Find some things you look forward to do and you like to do.
And put those in the daily schedule.
Put those in that schedule.
Yeah. And lastly, create a connections calendar. That sounds a little like, what the heck is that? But we're creatures, we're humans, and we need connection. We thrive on connections with others. So think about what your life was like before we got into the pandemic. And, are you a really social person, extroverted, that needs a lot of social interaction to thrive? Are you an introvert and maybe you don't need as much of it? Everybody kind of needs some. Isolation, creates that situation for trauma or potential for trauma.
Or addiction.
Right, can also. But whatever it is, make sure that you're saying to yourself, okay, every day I'm going to call one person, or I'm going to FaceTime my kids, or I'm going to, FaceTime my mom, whatever it is, so that you have those connections, or you're maintaining connections with the people you had relationships before. Now is the time we're going to have to be way more intentional about that than we've been in the past, because when we're out and about and we're doing our job, we're social far more than when we're at home. So create that connections calendar, have some things to look forward to, have a daily schedule, and those things will help create more predictability in this time of really kind of chaos. Thanks for watching today's video.
We hope that it helped you.
If you want to see more of us, don't forget to subscribe and then click the bell to turn on post notifications so that you don't miss a single video.
Check out our website, charismindful.net, and follow social medias in the descriptions below.
And if you have any questions, leave us a comment.
See you in the next one. Bye.